Incompetence of employees in many of the government ministries and agencies has been identified as the root cause of poor service delivery. However, the line Minister of Public Service, charged with the statutory mandate of streamlining competence and recruitment procedures in government institutions, pledged commitment to address the menace moving forward.
So, we are joining hands to make sure the nomination of the service commissions is done in a way that does not jeopardize their dignity, their mandate, but also giving justice to people who really require to be recruited.
Speaking at the NRM Manifesto week held in Kampala, the State Minister for Public Service, Marry Mugasa, revealed that the problem of patronage in local government has hindered the transparency of competent people for jobs on merit.
The acting capacity is supposed to be only 6 months, renewable to 1 year. But you find someone acting for 3 years, simply because maybe the chairperson of the commission has a student, a son, maybe a relative who is in the university, and they are waiting for that person, which is really very unfair, because these jobs are supposed to be for all suitably qualified Ugandans.
An audit report released by the Auditor General's Chambers early this year revealed that taxpayers lost an excess of 80 billion shillings to illegal or questionable payments to 28,000 local government workers. The salary forensic audit for the year ending June 22 unearthed a catalogue of overpayments and cases of illegal payroll access and deductions. The audit also found that there was delayed removal of the debt from the payrolls or cancellation of payments to ineligible persons. Following these scams unraveled by the Auditor General in Public Service, the line Ministry of Public Service said government is conducting a head count of all its employees in all ministries and agencies to address the problem of ghost workers on government payroll.
We have introduced a system, HCM, more especially to eliminate all the ghost workers that are put in our payrolls. We have a system, and at the moment, as I talk now, the Office of the Auditor General is doing validation of our staff.
Government this financial year budgeted 6.4 trillion shillings for salaries and wages enhancement, but this fell short following a unilateral decision to increase salaries for scientists and some military officers. The announcement plunged public financial management into chaos. Following this, the Finance Ministry is reported to have scrambled to rearrange its planning, which saw thousands of workers missing salaries for months. However, partly this dilemma has been attributed to a suspected existence of ghost workers on government payroll. But the Ministry of Public Service is optimistic that once ghost workers are erased from the payrolls, proper allocation of funds for salary enhancement and retirement packages will be done.
So it was agreed between key stakeholders that we needed to first do an audit, which is going on right now, a validation of all staff who are in post before we can aggregate the total extent of how much wage is needed to close the gap.
Mary Namkose, UBC News.